So today I'm going to be reading the book Bad Kitty, Puppy's Big Day. This is by Nick Bruel. Part 1. Puppy Law, in case it's not obvious. Kitty is in a very, very, very bad mood today, and nobody knows why. It's worse than the day someone said Kitty needed a bath. It's worse than the day they discounted her favorite brand of cat litter. It's worse than the day they canceled her favorite TV show, Claw and Order. It's even worse than the day we brought the puppy home. Speaking of puppy, here he comes now. Oh boy, puppy, if I were you, I'd leave Kitty alone today. I don't think she's in the mood to play with you. Honestly, I don't think she's ever in the mood to play with you. But today, it'll be like playing with a lit firecracker. Oh, puppy, sometimes you just need to listen to reason. Slurp. Too late. Growl. Snarl. Screech. Hang on, puppy. I'm coming for help. 15 minutes later. Uncle Murray's here. I got here as fast as I could. What's the emergency? Are you trying to give that goofy cat a... Don't say it. Don't even say the word. We don't know why Kitty is in such a foul mood, but we really need you to take Puppy out of the house while we either sort this out or move into a new house. What's the matter, you goofy kitty cat? Are you grumpy? Are you a grumpy little pussy cat? Who's a crabby little kitty? I think you are. Yes, you are. I think you're a crabby, wabby little pussy. Aye! Whoa, that was intense. We were lucky to get out of there alive. Pooch, sometimes I'm not convinced she really is a cat. I'm thinking she's more like a weird cross between an electric eel and a howler monkey. But never mind all that. This ought to be fun. It's been a while since I spent time with a dog. You want to go to the movies or maybe a ball game? Do you know how to play checkers? Maybe we could. Hey, you! Hello, officer. Good morning to you. Is there anything I can do? You got a leash for that dog? Well, no, officer. Actually, I don't. We were in an awful hurry to leave the house just now. You see, and I guess we forgot it. It's a funny story, actually. If you'd like to hear it, see, there's this goofy cat, and sometimes I'm not even sure if she is a cat. And as I was just saying to my dog friend here, sometimes I think, and you'll think this is funny, sometimes I think she's a cross between an electric eel. You need a leash for that dog. It's the law. I'm giving you a ticket. The next time I see you, there better be a leash on that dog. Yes, officer. Thank you, officer. Well, I, for one, am not going back into that house. Maybe I'll just use my belt here for the time being. Come on, Pooch. Quit your fidgeting. I'm trying to get this belt on you. Before I get into more trouble. Say, what you got there? Ew, yuck, gross. That's disgusting. Sick. Get rid of that thing. Ha. Is it alive? Ick, black. Oh, wait, it's just a toy. But it's still pretty gross. I'll just toss it into the first garbage can we. Wine. Okay. You can keep it. Yes. Yeesh. But you have to carry it, not me. Hey, wait a minute. Where did you go? Oh, there you are, Pooch. Woo, you had me worried. I thought I lost you there for a second. Wait, what are you doing? No, don't. Stop. That right now. Stop that before. Hey, you. Too late. Hello again, officer. Lovely day today, isn't it? You gonna clean up after that dog? Well, officer, do you remember earlier how I was telling you about how I had to leave the house in a big hurry? You remember that, don't you? It was all because of this cat. She can be quite fierce. Really, anyway, to make a long story short, I left the house so fast that I forgot the leash and a bag. Silly me. Ordinarily, I would never forget such things. See, I'm quite the advocate of both canine law and station. Why, just the other day, my wife was saying to me, Murray, you should have been a policeman. You gotta clean up after that dog. It's a law. Here's a bag and another ticket. Thank you, officer. Holy salami! The whole dog walking thing is starting to cost me a bunch of big bucks. Come on, Pooch. Let's get to the park before I get into any more trouble. 10 minutes later. Much better. The sun, the grass, the fresh air. Life is good at the park. This is where you can just let go all of your worries. Hey, you can't read? Now this is starting to just get ridiculous. Are you talking to me, officer? No, I'm talking to the dog. The dog can't read, officer. What are you, some kind of wise guy? No, officer. I meant no disrespect. Well, I'll let you off this time. Oh, thank you, officer. Thank you. Unless what, officer? Unless your dog doesn't have a license. Does your dog have a license? But the dog doesn't drive. You're a wise guy. Here's your ticket, wise guy. Now get that dog a license and take him to a dog park where other dogs are a wise guy. That tears it. The time has come for someone to stand up for the dog's right in this country. The time has come to reform a system that tickets innocent dog walkers. The time has come to unite all dogs and their dog walkers and fight the powers that push us down. Some need to represent the basic rights and freedoms of all canines and canine perambulators. I'm that someone. For I am Uncle Murray, protector of dogs everywhere. Rights everywhere. Kaflop, hey you. Hello, officer. Fine day, isn't it? Kitty, horrible but true facts about dogs. Why do dogs need to be walked? This is poop. This is the time bomb. Now imagine if some maniac invented a time bomb filled with poop and pee. Someone did. This monstrous combination is known as a dog. The only way to defuse the poop bomb from exploding all over your nice clean home and destroying everything you hold dear is by taking it for a walk. This is not the case for a cat. Cats are dialect, tidy creatures who perform the elimination under controlled conditions, meaning they do their business in a litter box out of view, but not dogs. Dogs need to be walked at least twice a day so that they can relieve themselves anywhere and everywhere they want, regardless of the weather outside. It could be raining, baseball bats, and you still have to take that dog outside for the privilege of picking up his droppings with a bag. Lucky you. This is even worse with puppies who need to pee about every 4 hours. That means you'll be walking him 6 times a day or more unless you want to see your stamp collection float away in revere a urine. Plus, to make things worse, the dog needs those walks for exercise because they don't have the insight to sleep 20 hours a day like cats. Most veterans say the average dog should be outside for at least 2 hours a day. Good luck with that. Standard dog walking weather.